I want to quickly talk to you about Sellvia. Of course, this has to do with dropshipping, so I'll be giving you the pros and cons, the features, and everything you need to know about Sellvia. So this will be an in-depth review of Sellvia. So here's an overview I want you to think about. So one thing we love about Sellvia is that they are really helping you with the U.S. dropshipping products, U.S. dropshipping partners. Everything is done in the U.S. Okay. Sellvia actually bills itself as the #1 dropshipping supplier. Is it true? Is it not true? We don't think so, but they're one of the top. Okay, so basically they're based in California, and the cool thing here is that you are able to they have warehouses located in the United States. So the cool thing is if you order your products through Sellvia, you are going to get your products or your customers real fast. So if speed is really important for you, if quality is important for you, then those two elements you will find them with Sellvia. Because first of all, those dropshipping suppliers are based in the United States. The warehouses the warehouse are based in the United States. The order fulfillment is happening in the United States. So everything is in the United States. So you have quality here. Now, the price might take a hit though. Like if you are trying to not take a hit, the price might take a bump. So basically, you risk actually, giving customers a price that is relatively higher. Now, if you are in a niche, let's say you are in a niche where customers don't really care about the price, they're not price sensitive, then it makes sense to actually go with Sellvia. By the way, boss, welcome back to the show. It's really a pleasure to have you here to have a quick convo about the Sellvia so I can explain to you everything you need to know if you are thinking about dropshipping with Sellvia. So the thing is, the processing time is 1 day. This is kind of cool because imagine they're in the States, they have warehouses in the States, and so processing time is really quick. And shipping, in terms of shipping, expect 1 to 3 business days. In our view, this is just fantastic because you were speaking about Amazon FBA sort of like shipping offer. So this is kind of good. You are able to serve your customers real fast. Okay, but remember, because the products are made in the United States, are shipped from the United States, in terms of pricing, your customers are not going to like it if you are in a niche where they care about that kind of things. Okay, imagine if you have customers who are usually on a wish, you cannot really make a profitable dropshipping business selling through Sellvia on a marketplace such as Wish, which really cares more about the folks who are price sensitive. Let me talk to you about the pros and cons. When we think about Sellvia dropshipping, I want to talk to you about the pros and cons. Okay, pros: free trials available. You have fast US shipping. Only top quality products. You can use Sellvia on up to 10 sites with a single subscription. Everything is automated and handled by Sellvia, so you can outsource the whole thing to Sellvia. It's very easy to import products to your WordPress sites if you have this sort of configuration. And both Sellvia plans allow dropshippers to list an unlimited number of products and share unlimited orders. And Sellvia has really invested in proper facilities that enable fast shipping. I was talking to you earlier about their warehouses in California. This is not just in California, all across the country. Okay, and there are no Sellvia branding on packages. So no Sellvia brands or whatever, no logos. You have 1 to 3 business days of shipping across the US with 24 hours order processing. And so the Sellvia is currently working on Canada and Australia fulfillment also. And you have free access to trending products catalog with weekly stock updates. Product prices are lower than on some other popular marketplaces, for example, AliExpress. So you have a one-click import from the catalog. You have high-quality descriptions and photos for each product in catalog. You have automated order placement, and this is kind of good. And the good thing is, we love the fact that you have a free 30-day trial available. So this is kind of good. Boss, I want to quickly remind you of today's topic. I am talking to you about Sellvia. I'm giving you an in-depth Sellvia review, so you have a clear idea what kind of platform Sellvia is if you want to use them for your dropshipping needs. Here are the cons. Shipping and fulfillment is available only for US, and they don't have a big product catalog. When you think about AliExpress, where you have 1 million or 10 million products compared to Sellvia, things are a little different. And each member gets the same promo materials, product descriptions, and images. Currently, there's no option to add your own promo materials or branding to the packages. There's no option to automatically update products at set interval. Okay, and you are limited to where you can ship orders because Sellvia only sends products to customers in the US. It doesn't sell or ship to clients in other countries like other comparable companies do. So you might want to choose Sellvia if you intend to, like, don't choose Sellvia if you intend to run a global online store. And also, I want to say that the amount of items to choose from is kind of limited. Okay, so this is important to really think about it. And Sellvia does claim that they have high quality descriptions and photos for every product catalog, but we didn't see that. Okay, we didn't see that. It wasn't really clear to us. So transparency could be a little problem here. Let me talk to you about the features you can expect if you were to go with the Sellvia right now, okay? And the thing is that you have a constellation of features, and I'm going to go through all of them. We have about 9 or 10 that we have seen. They're really good. First of all, the company's fulfillment center is in the US, okay? So their center, the main center, is in California, and that is where all the products are stored. So within one business day from when an order is placed, items will be picked, packaged, and handed to the delivery service. UPS, FedEx, USPS, and what have you, DHL. You also have fast US shipping. So Sellvia can deliver most orders in the US in about 1 to 3 business days because, again, the inventory is housed in California. Think about it. Another reason is that their packages are sent via the USPS mail service. And as soon as an order has been shipped, the customer will receive the tracking information for their items. And this is really good. And Sellvia ships products within the US only. So Canada and Australia will follow soon, but right now they don't do other countries. So if you're interested in shipping worldwide, you can check out like Zendrop, you can check out AliExpress, you can check out other players like Doba, you can check out, you have a lot of players there. One thing I want to say here is that the features, one feature we love with Sellvia also is that you will not find any labels on their packaging. So Sellvia's fulfillment team prepares orders for delivery before they are sent to the sent off to the USPS staff. So there are no labels or brochures that will identify the place of origin on the packing boxes used. So this is a nice perk for anyone who uses dropshipping. So if you're interested in dropshipping, you don't want you only want your brand anyway, right? Right now you cannot add your own promotional materials or have your own logo placed on packages. So this is a bummer, though. But hey, listen, this is what it is. For now, Sellvia doesn't offer that. But if you really are patient, you will be happy very soon. And one thing I want to say here is that products can be imported to store. So one click of the mouse is what it takes to import Sellvia product catalogs to your store website. And so your online store will have all available product options immediately. Okay, and we love the automation part of that. And quality product catalog also is great. You have a quality product catalog, so you have honest buyer reviews, clear title, informative product descriptions, and high resolution images are what you will find on Sellvia product catalog page. As a store owner, you don't have to edit any page content. Everything is done for you automatically. And you can start promoting and selling your items as soon as the catalog information has been imported to your website. So speaking about speed, this is really cool. By the way, boss, I want to quickly remind you of today's topic. I'm talking to you about Sellvia. I'm giving you a Sellvia in-depth review so you have a clear idea what you're getting yourself into if you were to go with this player. Another feature that we love a lot when it comes to Sellvia is the the automation when it comes to order placement. So Sellvia subscribers don't have to log onto their site to fill their clients' orders. You don't have to do anything at all. No additional automation plugins or other resources are required. Sellvia offers automated order placement, which means that when a customer makes an order, Sellvia automatically receives the order and then proceeds to fulfill it. So this is without your involvement. So basically, this is kind of cool. Like for us, this is like the real definition of dropshipping. And you have plenty of promotional materials. You can easily promote Sellvia products on your social media pages with the banners, text, suggested target audience, and other promotional materials that Sellvia supplies. And all active subscribers can use these materials whenever they want. So this is kind of cool. And one thing I want to say here is that you need to know that each subscription can be used on up to 10 stores. So if you have stores on Shopify, on BigCommerce, on WooCommerce, on everything, you can only use one subscription, one Sellvia subscription to cater to all those stores. Okay, this is totally good. You will need to create API keys from the Sellvia account for each store that you want to use. Okay, but this is something the programmers can help you with. Not a problem here. One thing I also want to say here is that as a member, you can access Sellvia product catalog for free. So you can join Sellvia for free, even though a monthly subscription is mandated to use the Sellvia's services. And so if you are not really sure whether or not you want to subscribe, you can see their weekly stock updates and check their exhaustive product catalog at no cost before you decide to pay anyway. That way you are clear about what you're getting yourself into and you're not risking anything at all in the short or long run. And one thing we also love here is that this approach really gives you peace of mind in terms of managing your store appropriately. Okay, and so just want to quickly remind you the features you can expect through Sellvia. You have the fulfillment center in the U.S., fast U.S. shipping. You have a label. You will not find labels on the packaging. You can import the products real fast. You have quality product catalog. You have order placement automation. You have plenty of promotional materials. You will love the fact that you are able to subscribe. The thing is that you can subscribe up to 10 stores, and as a member, you can access Sellvia product catalog for free. Let's talk about the approach I want you to really take when you think about Sellvia. How do you use it? It's very easy to set up your own Sellvia store in no time, actually, and you can start by paying for a Sellvia subscription. It costs about $39 to $45 to access all of the platform's available services. So you can install, the thing is, you can install the Sellvia plugin to your WooCommerce site, to your BigCommerce or Shopify site. And after that, you can import products. You have catalog presets, pages that can help increase your sales, and ready to sell bundles will be really available. The thing I want to say here is that once you have downloaded the app, the plugin, it's time to use your store to sell Sellvia products. And all orders that we have seen, you can actually have orders that your customers will if your customers place orders, those orders will be redirected to Sellvia Dropshipping service automatically. It's automatic, and client orders are processed, packed, and delivered to your customers for you by Sellvia. And most deliveries are completed within 1 to 3 business days, if they're made within the US though. Because for Europe, right now Sellvia doesn't do that. They haven't come up with a service yet, the model that allows them to get out of the US and really try other markets. And so it's important that you know about that. And one thing also I need to tell you is that you have access to trusted advertising materials that can be used on Instagram and Facebook. And you receive the best performing ad creatives and detailed audience settings to make your promo campaigns a success. And so this is really good. Letting clients make the individual orders is another function that Sellvia plans to offer. So this means what? It means that orders can have your own personal brand notification placed on them by Sellvia's fulfillment center members. So they're not the only ones who are doing these things. I mean, you have a lot of players who have been doing this thing for years. And I really don't understand why they never wanted to propose this service. Matter of fact, if you were to look at fulfillment, you will love it because you are going to save a lot of time. Okay. Let me give you a few pro tips. The thing is, if you are going to do dropshipping through Sellvia, there are some capabilities you want to pay attention to. For example, importing products. You can see all of the Sellvia's items you can import to your store by entering your Sellvia menu and going to the product list section. It only takes a few mouse clicks to import and categorize the products you want to sell. You will not be able to use many of Sellvia's services if your subscription expires, nor be able to send orders to their fulfillment center. Okay, so you can still add Sellvia to your online store, but you're not going to be able to, import the products. Another thing you can do here is to send orders to the US warehouse. So Sellvia does maintain a US warehouse in California, so you are able to, from the dashboard, from your dashboard, you are able to contact the US for the US warehouse center and basically the US warehouse staff, and to start a conversation. Okay, but it has to be done in the dashboard. So you need to move to product found status. Once you find a product, you need to move to orders tab and then shipment tab. And this is really important too. You also have product updates, and you are able to update your products in Sellvia so that you know exactly what's happening. So Sellvia's inventory and product process can change regularly. That's why stores should update their inventory information periodically. You can actually go into the Sellvia menu and select the Update Products tab to find the most recent changes. So this is really good. You also have a fast shipping badge, and you have presets also. We really love that preset part of things. And basically, several Sellvia products in different specialties that are bundled together with the intention of being sold together as bundles, also known as presets. You can either you can actually enter the Sellvia's menu and then go to preset tab and to find the current presets, and the presets are going to help you actually make more money and generate more revenue. Okay, so this is it's really good to have. Let's talk about the pricing here. So the price for a Sellvia subscription plan is about $300 a year, or about $40 a month, as of the date of this show. Okay, so when you pay for something like this, you are able to import products. You can use all available functions. You can place as many orders as you want. You can search their product catalog and join Sellvia's Sellvia free of charge. You can even try Sellvia for free for 30 days. I mean, think about it, 30 days. And you can also use the Sellvia service to create unique custom store sites that run automatically for you. So, but I mean, the store is not going to be as sleek as a Squarespace store or as a Shopify store though, but it will get the job done. And Sellvia's team will create social media pages, import items, connect with popular payment gateways, build a website, and research product and specialty needs. So you don't have to, right? So just take advantage of, like, if you want to take advantage of this option, you just need to buy one of the custom store packages so you can start selling their products around the globe to provide information and assistance at any time. So this is kind of good. So what is the verdict here? Go or no go? What is our opinion? Let's quickly talk to you about that. The thing is, when we talk about choosing a US-based dropshipping supplier or just a dropshipping supplier in general, there are a lot of decisions that go into that equation, right? A lot of variables. And so there are a lot of aspects to take into consideration when choosing dropshipping company potential, especially when you're in the US. You obviously got to pay attention to product quality, right? Very important. Efficient order processing times. You got to think about quick delivery. Those should be the three things that matter to you. And the funny thing is, three things are exactly what's making what's really changing the game right now in terms of dropshipping. And Sellvia can help you a lot with that. So we recommend Sellvia a lot. And the cool thing we love about Sellvia is that it doesn't matter if you are a newbie or you're an experienced dropshipper, you will love it as long as your audience right now, as of the date of this show, is based in the US. Okay? And if you have that sort of audience in the US, then you are going to make money no matter what by going through Sellvia. Thank you so much for your attention. I really appreciate it. In today's conversation, I was quickly talking to you about the pros and cons of Sellvia. Give you the overview, the features, the approach, the pro tips, the pricing, and the verdict. Thank you. God bless you. I'll speak to you another time, but until then, remember, stay marvelous.